My Solaire one is the only one that is actually, like, we never leave things in the box, but that's the only one that I've kept in the box.
Tried Dark Souls and I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, a lot of people are. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not for everybody. It's definitely, and not because of the difficulty, but because of the design choices. Like, it's...
You're always Daisy, I'm always Rosalina, so we can play together and not get confused. Yes! We should. I did download it on the regular Switch. So maybe we can play together, like, not streaming, because, you know, trolls and whatever.
On eBay, on Amazon, the Solaire amiibo is $77.
Jeez. Maybe I'll play some,
Yeah, they're like $80 now. I'm glad I've kept it in the package. It's the one amiibo that I'm just gonna keep. It's gonna be because I know. See, the problem is I've played Dark Souls 1 so many times. I've played Dark Souls 3 so many times. Played Dark Souls 2 a bunch of times. Played Bloodborne a bunch of times. Like, I need a new one. I need something new. They're working on a new game. It's just not out. And they haven't really shown anything, which is surprising yet. I wonder if they're going to before the end of the year.
Let's go.
now I really want to play Mario Kart, like, by myself, because, I'm not very good at it. I'm actually really bad at it. Did you not like Sekiro?
I have a love-hate relationship with Sekiro. I really, 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 really wanted to love Sekiro, and there are things I do. I think the setting's great. The movement, the verticality, the level design is great. The problem is, again, if you've seen our disclaimer, although these games are difficult and I've beaten them all multiple times, I'm still not actually, like, really good at them. Like, there's bosses that I repeatedly struggle at. And one of the things I've never been good at is parrying. Sekiro, so in every other Dark Souls game, Bloodborne, if you come up against a challenge that's too great... What are you doing?
I'm looking up where to get rice.
Oh, okay. If you come up against a challenge that's too great, you can go and grind out more levels. You can get stuff to upgrade your gear. You have a way to kind of make it easier on yourself. Sekiro, the only way to get stronger is to beat the next boss. So if you're stuck at a boss, literally there's nothing you can do except get better at fighting the boss. You can't level up, you can't get stronger weapons until you beat that boss. So if you're up against one that, like, for example, me, I'm really bad at parrying, which is a big part of that game. If I just can't get past that, I'm just stuck. There's, like, at least
we can buy it.
At least in all the other Souls game, if I got up against a challenge, I could go back and I'm like, cool, I'm just going to grind out a couple extra levels. I'm going to get some materials to upgrade my sword, and then go back and try it again. You can't do that in Sekiro. Now, there's some people that, if they're good at parrying in the Dark Souls game, Sekiro's really easy for them. For me, it wasn't. There are some boss fights that were just way too hard for me. So I ended up, I made it about, I want to say 3/4 of the way through, and I came up against a boss I just couldn't get past. It's like a multi-stage boss fight too. So I gave up and I just watched someone do a Let's Play.
Phil noped out of Sekiro too.
I've made it 3/4 of the way through, and I really enjoyed it. It's just, yeah. And I thought I could go back to it, and it's definitely one of those games, if you set it down for a while, you can't just, like, jump back in.
Stay calm now.
So I tried starting over, and I just didn't feel it. Like, I'd rather go back and play Dark Souls 3. So So yeah, so that's my like I said, I love it, and I loved watching a let's play of it, and the story, and the setting, and the lore. But yeah, it was just it was too hard for me. And it got to a point where the difficulty wasn't enjoyable for me like in the others, because I felt like it was really just I was banging my head against a wall.
I'm heading back to Al Mamoon.
Let's go.
Just gotta fight things along the way.
Yeah, and even like Bloodborne's a lot faster than Dark Souls, but Sekiro is just like lightning fast compared to
My
that.
eye is twitching.
And I guess I just like the slower, a little bit more methodical pacing.
My eye is twitching. And it's so weird that like when you put your I'm a weird individual, but you put your like finger on my eyelash and it's like twitching. It's so weird.
That may change in the next disc, yeah. Watching your your playthrough has reminded me why I never finished Legend of Dragoon. And it's one of those games that I always wanted to love and get into, but compared to like other JRPGs of the time, it feels like it has such a more like slower, methodical, almost meandering at times pace. Like the animations are really like heavy, like, and I get it. It's just it's made it really hard for me to get through when I was younger, and I'm remembering that now.
We've almost made it, guys. Here we are.
I think it should just be mandatory for every RPG. Yes, yeah, see. Every RPG to have a fast forward button for battles.
Yes. Where do I need to buy stuff? Oh yeah. This way. Do 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 do.
They didn't fill everything out with side quests. Yeah, I love side quests. I like the side quests. Carrie's definitely doesn't. She's the completionist in her loves side quests. The other part of her though, she loves like a more linear story. She doesn't like having too many options. Hence her love of Final Fantasy X. I just want the main story mostly. I guess it depends, because it depends. Like some games are really great about having side quests that add to the experience, that add to value to the main story. But then there's games that do side quests as just filler.
Same, yeah. I like
And
linear games.
I don't like when side quests are just filler, but when side quests have an impact or give you another like view of the main story or another facet of what's going on or character development, then I'm okay with it. And that's like Final Fantasy VII, for example. Like, I always felt like any of the side stuff that you could be doing at least had a tangible impact on learning about a character or learning something more about what's going on in the world.
Will you remember this?
Turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Lumberwood. Oh, from a beast known as the lumberwood.
Spicy seeds. Oh, so we can't even get there. We can't do that one yet. Okay. Okay. I remember there being a volcano area.
Kelsey, did you ever play Chrono Cross?
Nice. Did that one. I delivered your sandwich, ma'am.
Oh. No, but I've been watching a Let's Play and I don't think it's for me. I get that. It's definitely an interesting game. What I think it's a great example of the side quests in that, because there's so many characters that you can get. The side quests actually can affect the ending of the story. It can affect like different character interactions, and it can actually cause you to either be able to or not be able to get certain characters. Yeah, there's so much stuff, but there's so many characters, and I just love the fact that like if I do a side quest with one character, it may impact another character, or to the point that maybe I can get them to join me, or maybe it locks me out from being able to get another different character entirely. And they all have kind of their stories and their motivations. So I think it's a good example of when side quests can be done really, really well. I've thought about doing a stream of it. That scares me. I also love the system for equipping abilities in that game. Severely underrated game, in my opinion.
You know what game does side quests really well? Red Dead 2. Hello, Birdman.
Harpoon!
Harpoon! Yep. 42, 43. I'm going with this one.
Harpoon! Volcano! Yeah, that'll be the main takeaway from Dragoon. Harpoon! That is gonna outlive that Let's Play, for sure. You'll be like, whatever game comes next and the game after that, people will still be, Harpoon!
Yep.
Good.
Alright, so we are gonna head and do the main quest here. I know.
10-2 will be next. Carrie's gonna be super excited.
And like I said, Kelsey, it really won't take you that long. It is not nearly as long as 10. Especially if you're not, if you're just going for the story, then you're gonna get through it pretty fast. It's so good. I was trying to 100% it on my Switch Lite, and I missed one little thing. And, I'm like a 0.5% off.
What are you planning to be your next long game after 10? Or what's the plan after 10-2?
So Kelsey, I know you're not gonna 100% it, so
Not totally sure. It's fine.
you just play the game how you want to play the game, and then at the very end you'll probably get like a regular ending, and then we can have you like watch like the perfect ending if you get 100%. Like if you were to get 100%, you can Google it and watch it on YouTube.
Danganronpa. I have
It's real good.
streamer I watch play Danganronpa. To get the perfect ending, you have to 100%.
But to get the good ending, you just gotta play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, the good ending is good. It's just to get the full experience out of it, to like really kind of wrap up the story. You kind of have to get the perfect ending, but getting 100% in that game is so tedious. Like, so, like I said, I think you should just play the game and not worry about 100%ing it. Get the good ending, and then you can Google the perfect ending, and you can just watch it on stream afterward, and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
And don't mind me, I'm just looking up upcoming games. I've been wanting to do, because Carrie's been doing her solo Animal Crossing, and then we've been doing this together, and I've wanted to do a solo of something. I just don't know what I want to play.
Yeah, I don't think you drive you insane. Yeah, especially 10-2, because like it's not really a spoiler, because it's at the very beginning of the game. You basically have an airship and you can just go wherever you want to go. But in order to 100% it, there's very specific actions that you have to do throughout the game, and you have to go to certain places before others, and the game doesn't really tell you these things. You have to look up a guide. You like have to use a guide to 100% Tentu. And it's really tedious. You would hate it.
I think I'm gonna put up a poll of a couple games for me too coming up that I might solo, and see what you guys think.
Although Tentu does have New Game Plus, so for people that want to go back after they've beaten it and try to 100% it, you don't lose your percentage. You can only gain percentage, so you can New Game Plus it. I've done that before. Oh, going this way. Going this way. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. Let's just go. I can't see chat.
Sorry.
Well, I appreciate the heads up. You're welcome, Kelsey.
Oliver? What is it, Esther? Why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
Can you see chat now?
Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Maybe you should do this after the stream.
I want to let people know it's there.
Alright. Not really. I guess I'm worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you don't doze off in the middle of them. Though, I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl. My other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person.
Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different, but the same. There's profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you are unforgiving, but I have faith in you.
Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. My British accent is not very great, so just saying. I try. At least with like Legend of Dragoon, like you don't hear them talking, so like you can kind of just make up your own voices. Whereas like it'd be weird if I just put a random voice on these people because then you can hear their voices in cutscenes.
The temple, at last. The trials await. Blimey, it's proper impressive, this place, eh? Shrouded in an air of potent mystery it is.
Well, I like your voiceovers. Thank you.
Carrie's gonna do a Valley Girl for Esther.
No, I'm not.
Did you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages?
Did you train here, Mr. Rashad?
Of course, all who bear the name Sage must pass the trials.
So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver.
To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and a mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all of these qualities.
And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there?
Precisely, but even the gifts granted you on passing of the trials may not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn.
Well, I guess we better focus on the trials for now, huh?
You are ready. It is time to release the seal.
Oh god.
Beyond this door waits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand.
Yes, sir. Okay. Hello? Hello?
He's a little disproportionate.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Bopa.
And Boba. What a name.
What? Huh?
Crikey, we got the wrong one.
I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy.
Sweet. Arr.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest I don't like when people talk about it.
I see.
How did you lot get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. It has been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey, when did you get so old? You're ancient. But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon.
Did you know my father when he was young? Hee hee, how strange.
Father, you mean you're... Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness. I don't care. What about... Is you having a daughter? How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations anyway. What are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would ask that you allow them to take the trials. Really? If you're accommodating them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gone bonkers in your old age. Ha ha! I see great potential in both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for?
I need to defeat Shadar.
What? You beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you?
Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back.
Fine, but the trials are hard, really hard, I know, because I made them.
We're ready, Your Honor.
It looks like you might be. Okay, let you do them.
Thank you, Master Solomon. And we'll pass the trials, you'll see.
You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then I will take my leave. You're going away? Already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? He's right, Mun. After all you've done for you, the last you can do is stick around to see these two through the flippin' trials. I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Babana seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more.
That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove that we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver. Let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. And don't sell all the babanas, will you?
Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the babanas you can wish for. Good luck. Come on, all this is taking boring. Let's start the trials, shall we? Go and ask stupid old Umbopa about what you have to do.
Jeez. No, not you. Like, called him stupid. We have 3 trials. The first trial is the trial of wits. The second trial is the test of friendship. Pass these trials and their third test, the test of strength, the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. The first 2 trials are the trial rooms to the left and to the right. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors in the trial rooms. Good luck in the trials. Okay, how many times can we say trials?
Trials.
Okay, well, let's just go. Okay, let's just go. Oh no, this one! Guys, are you ready to laugh at me? Because
oh man,
this is real bad.
All right, here's where we stay the rest of the stream.
The road will only open to those who trust each other and walk forward as one. Stand up top the glowing switches to begin. Oh my gosh. So basically you have to control...
So left stick controls Oliver, right stick controls Esther, and you have to navigate them. Yo, Amazon just dropped off my Tartarus Destiny. Might become easier. Nice! This was the worst.
Ah! Oh yeah, this was the worst. Yeah, it sucks. Okay? I'm gonna try to like... I'm really bad at moving them at the same time because that's just really hard for a person to do, okay? I don't have that much coordination.
No! What? What?
Shh.
Uh-oh.
Alright. This is a checkpoint,
That's
I really hope so.
That's a lot of exclamation points, Dwayne.
What's going on, Dwayne? Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh. Go.
I got it. I feel like I'm not as bad this time around, okay?
You're doing good. I'm proud of you.
I'm just trying not to... Oh, shit. Trying not to move them at the same time. Shit!
Oh.
Alright, well, now that I know that happens...
No, where she needs to be, yeah.
Alright, so we'll do that. Bring her back over here. Have him move. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, this is hard, okay? It's hard.
Not the choice I would have gone with. I'm a general!
Whee! Though I know it is. Yeah, it is. It's no good. I struggled with this the first time around. I'm struggling with it now. Okay. Alright, go.
Run, 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 run. Hey, babe. There's a hole there.
Can you not, please? Sir. It gets very disorienting, okay?
BRB, no problem. Flashbacks, yeah. I prefer flashbacks.
Okay, okay, okay.
Kelsey.
Shit. Well.
I think you have to do this one at the same time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Don't laugh at me. It's fucking hard. Let's do this. And then this.
So, the results of the poll are in. I don't want to distract Carrie. We'll give him a moment.
Yeah, please don't distract me. Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it!
So proud of you, dear. And it looks like we have 3 votes versus 2 for 2 votes for a Retro J RPG of choice.
Paper Mario.
But the new Paper Mario that's coming out looks to be the winner. 3 votes. So I'm gonna do another poll just in case on our Discord, but it's currently looking like Paper Mario might be the. Yeah, I've never played a Paper Mario, so I just saw it's coming out this month, and I've never played one, so.
Alright, let's save.
Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Oh no, test of wits. I need your help, babe. You're smarter than me. At this
Burr,
stuff.
you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
Show me the wisdom upon which your kind prides itself, child of man.
Do I have to use spells? Wait. What's that symbol? So it's like an A.
Puppet string.
This one. Oh shoot. Hey.
You should talk to the thing, see if it gives you any other information.
The dragon sees the warrior's sword, while the bird is shown a shield. The beast, meanwhile, looks to his right and sees an empty field.
Oh, easy. Okay.
Easy for you? I don't get it.
All right. Puppet string. So, Your little Sir Avery's gonna go the one over. Cool. Next, the dragon's gonna go on the left of him. Bird's gonna go.
I don't know how to move.
Oh, it says in the bottom, hit up and down on the D-pad.
I feel like I tried that. Okay.
All right, bird on the one right behind it, and the last one on the far.
How do you get that? I don't.
So if you go here, hint. Dragon sees the warrior's sword, so dragon, sword. Bird shown the shield, bird, shield, and then the looks to his right and sees an empty field, except his right would be, oh, okay. So he needs to be, the cow needs to be on the far left and the others shift down one.
Okay.
Sorry,
So this one needs to go over there,
Yep.
and then these all just go down.
one, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about his right. There you go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yay! Oh, jeez. When they lie above are the ones that he lies below the gateway will be open and onward you go.
I think you just have to match the lines on the top with the where they correspond on the bottom. Well, that one's gonna have a curved, so top, very top. No, it's got over. It's gonna be right there, left. Right there. Cool. Next one. That one's gonna go over there.
Yeah.
Top one. I'll go ahead and move that one. Nah.
This one has like a...
Wait. Go down. Go over right. There you go. That one should be pretty easy. That one should be right there.
Right?
That's right.
Nope.
No, you missed one. The one in the back right hasn't been moved yet.
Sorry. Alright, so this one looks like it probably goes like over here somewhere.
Right there.
Oh! There we go. Nice. Let me out of here!
Typical RPG, probably following the rules of threes. So
Yep. Give me a hint. The bird is bound to the dragon and moon, and the star he sits. The beast links warrior, moon, and star, yet
Hold on.
knows not where he fits.
okay, so bird is gonna sit on this front right star.
Okay.
The star he sits. The beast links warrior and moon and star, yet he knows not where he fits. Okay. Proceed. Okay.
Alright, so you said the bird.
So the
Whoosh.
bird, yeah, is gonna go on the bottom on the star. Cool. The dragon should go up on the sun, I think. And then I need to read the other one again, just because. The beast links warrior, moon, and star. Okay.
Think you got it?
Yeah. Put the beast in the top left. So, yeah, top left on the sun. And then the last guy in the front next to the bird. Nope. Okay. Move him around just to the open ones to see if anything happens. Like, go to this. You don't have to exit out. There it is.
There we go.
It was just the wrong moon. Because technically either one could work, because it says links the moon star, and there's 2 moons that he was in contact with, so it could have been either one.
Cool. Excellent.
A proof of
Thanks.
wits!
And I think the next one, the third trial, is just like a fight,
Test of strength.
which I got that.
Are you sure you can handle it? You passed the first 2 tests, not bad. Now we know you're good friends, and you're not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles, Tidy.
Hey, you had nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. The final test. What is it, Master Solomon?
Ah, everyone knows that. It's the test of strength, stupid. This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you?
We're going to have to fight somebody, huh?
Oh, aren't you clever, but not just anyone. You're going to get your heads beaten in. Oh, but I didn't want it smashing the place up, so I've prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, well, should probably save.
What?
Alright, let's do it. Hello?
Bring it on. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready?
Yup.
Yep. That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it.
Can't be that bad.
Dude, I'm like level 15.
So, where does the last trial take place, Master Solomon?
In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Hi, Avery. Amazing! You conjured a door out of thin air.
You have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Soloseum. Tidy, you ready for the final test, Ollie boy?
We have to pass it. We just have to. I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Hype, 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 hype.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Ah! Jeepers! Oliver, look!
That doesn't look scary at all.
Hi. Hello.
Bashora.
Okay.
He looks like what's his name? From World of Final Fantasy. Brawl! The one who's always going after Walt. Or Bart's. Bart!
Yeah.
But I forget his name.
Oh shit! Nope. Couldn't defend. Oh no! Oh no!
What's the worst that can happen
Oh,
from
dear.
an attack called devastation? It's not like an intense sounding name over anything.
Let's go back and we'll do some healing on Esther, of course. Alright. Now let's throw back out Avery.
Go get him, Avery!
Cut loose. Alright.
Such a good boss battle design.
You're talking about Gilgamesh. That's who you're talking about.
Gilgamesh, yes, he looks like Gilgamesh.
It took me a minute to like... Oh, I gotta switch. Alright, well.
Splits!
He's doing good damage.
Yeah, you're almost halfway there.
He
You got this, Travis.
can't... okay. Splits can't, defend, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the only thing. Let's psych up. Go wild.
Oi, Ollie boy, this beastie here's got a big old shield protecting his back, ain't it? Better give him a whacking from the front, I reckon.
Okay. Working on it. It's like
You're just gonna get hit by that every time, aren't you?
You saw I tried. How much damage are you doing? 9, 12, okay. Esther, heal your freaking self. Ow.
That hurt. That looks like it. Here, Esther, let me heal you.
Alright, provisions.
Eat some of that
Bread.
white bread.
Gotta have those carbs.
Carbs give me life too. It's okay.
Cut loose.
Defend.
It's like when I try to hit it. Okay. You can't do anything. Okay, let's switch back so I can freaking heal Esther.
No, don't let Esther die.
I'm also gonna give her some white bread. Come on, we're almost there, guys. Ice Age. Guess I should use tactics, but... Ooh!
Whoa!
Big damage!
Fat bird with the big D.
Nice work.
She's made Sir Avery look like a chump. Spirits of the Temple. You good over there?
I just remembered that I forgot to text Tina that I was playing. So... I was a little, like, you know, like...
Sleepy?
Sleepy and whatnot. Splish splash. Alright.
Hey, you've passed the test of strength. Tina's here.
That was fast.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Tina, I just texted
She's
you.
like, boom! The thumbs of...
So we started earlier today, so
Sorry.
I was super tired when we started the stream, and I didn't do all my normal, like, texting everyone, so I'm very sorry you missed part of it, but we were just doing side quests.
But if you have your notifications turned on for Twitch, you'll always know.
But welcome, Tina. Welcome to our stream. We did it! Oliver, we did it! We sure did.
That's the last trial. You've passed them all. Oh, I got you a graduation present. Here. Oh, hey, bridge.
Nice.
Broom, broom.
New spells. Thank you very much, Master Solomon.
Tidy. They look proper useful ones, too. Of course they are, stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would I?
Yeah, I'll need to do that. Yeah, turn on your notifications and you'll get, like, a notification when we
Anyways,
go
it's time
live.
for the main event. My specialist subject, familiars. I'm going to teach you the secret of creature taming. Yay, we can learn how to catch Pokemon.
Yeah! Creature taming? Ooh, that sounds interesting.
You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, first let's talk about serenading.
What's serenading?
I'm just about to tell you, aren't I, you stupid? It's something you can't do without a special instrument for a start.
An instrument? So that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver.
I'd better give you it before we carry on. Umpopa! Master. Master of puppets. Pullers. Ooh. Ah.
Master.
Sounded just like you.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Heart.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Dun, 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 dun. It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow, after all.
Dude?
I've prepared 3 creatures for you to tame. Pick one that you like the look of.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. We just beat the test of
But-
strength, dude.
How do I tame them?
Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, it'll be so impressed it'll fall in love with you.
Jeez.
If that happens, yucky hearts will appear above its head like this.
Hee hee, oh, that's so sweet.
Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creature becomes tame and joins you as one of your familiars.
That seems simple enough.
It doesn't matter who beats a creature, it can still go all gooey and girly and lovey-dovey, but only you can tame it, Esther.
So, if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song?
I just said that, didn't I? Don't stop asking stupid questions and give it a try.
Yes, Your Honor, but which one shall we pick?
Why do we have a flip and pick? Can't you give us a whole lot of them, the stingy old so-and-so? What's the matter, spoiled for choice? Well, when you finish moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you completely for free.
This one. Look how cute it is.
And as typical, Carrie basing his decision on cuteness.
Yep, this one.
This cute creature is called a naiad, so there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magical ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish.
Well, I just want to see what it says about the other ones.
This one's called a boogly boo. It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants off people even worse than me. It packs a hefty punch and can learn some pretty nasty tricks, too. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. Ba-doo beep doo ba 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 ba. That stupid looking one's called a shonky honker. It's got good defense and magic attack and put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-arounder, I suppose. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish.
Yeah, I'm picking this one. Wait, how do I...
I think you self-talk to him. already, we might as well do it the same way as you do when you tame a creature in normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Esther to play a serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I've told them not to attack you, so you wimps don't get scared and run away. Now, to the battlefield! Jelly!
We're under attack!
Right! You're the only one who can use that harp. You better try it out, hadn't you? Right, listen, there's 3 creatures here. You have to pick one to be your new familiar. You know how to tame a creature, don't you? First, you have to beat it in a battle. These ones are friends of mine, so I've told them not to fight back when you bash them. Well, come on, beat up the creature that you want to be your new best friend. Do it, do it, do it. That's the best you got. Seriously. 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 Hopper! Congrats, I'm 100 years old. It's not your fault. It's Esther's fault. Ha! Look at that! It's up on its feet again. Creatures do that sometimes when you beat them at battle. See those yucky pink hearts over its heads? That means you can tame it. If Esther's near a creature with hearts over its head, she can use her heart command. Then she can choose whenever to play a serenade to tame it, or to let it go back into the wild. But if you don't choose quickly, it'll run off anyway. I've told these ones not to run away because you're beginners and you're probably rubbish.
Alright. Serenade it.
Are you ready?
We got it!
You tamed the Lagoon Naiad.
Lagoon!
Lagoon! Arpine! Nicely done, Carrie. Nicely done.
Alright, guys. What
Chat.
shall we name?
What's gonna be
This.
the name of the jelly? I'd call it Jelly Belly.
Kelsey? I think Bud Bud is not here. Kelsey, you haven't named one yet. Or if Dwayne's here if you have any ideas.
Also, Tina, I feel we need a... we were gonna do the Heart Avery one, but I also want an Avery Sip.
A sip.
We need a sip emote. Dun, 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 dun.
Chat.
Chat,
Give us a name.
pick a name. Oh, hey!
Cordless Boss 42. Thank you
you for
so
the
much for the
follow.
follow. Welcome to the James
Community.
community. We are the James Play Games. hello.
On our Discord, it's called the James House, so you're just part of the James
Like
House.
sipping a coffee, tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, here, let me do Kelsey's. So here's Hama's as an example, and here's a couple examples just of other people's sip emotes.
should do Kelsey's and Buns. Everyone has a sip emote. So yeah, Marshall.
Just a few ideas. Okay, chat, do we have a name
But
here?
we need a name. Hello.
Okay, if you're not gonna pick, I'm picking.
Kelsey! Kelsey!
Tina picked the last one, so... Okay, I'm picking. Hey, Cordless Boss, how's it going today?
Welcome. Welcome to our stream. We're doing good. We just are playing some Nino Kuni, and we're letting chat name our familiars, but no
Yes.
one has thrown out a name yet.
So, if you got a name for our new Lagoon Naiad, we would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to just put it in chat, and that's what it'll be called. Family friendly, though.
Yes.
I mean, I know that it totally says one of our recent followers is
Dick Champion.
Dick Champion, but family friendly.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
I just want to give like props. I gifted them no, I gifted someone else a sub for getting
Oh,
the
Katie
100.
came up with something.
Oh, Mesprit. Okay.
That's it. Thank
I
you.
should have gifted him a sub just for his
Where
name.
did you come up with that? Mesprit? What is that?
Oh, don't ask me. I sadly don't know any though. It's okay. Whatever you want to call it. If you have a pet that you like, our first one was named after our dog. We're just kind of
Ooh, throw some Sir Avery's in the chat.
yeah. One of them. Okay. Twitch. Criticism here. Put my own emotes at the dang top, please. If I'm streaming, I want my dang emotes at the top. Oh, it's a Pokemon with similar hair. Oh, yeah. Well, we have a little monkey named Splits.
Pricked.
Like Banana Split.
Like that? Did I do it right?
Mesprit. Yep. I know which I can picture it. I just...
Thank you, Katie. We did it! We tamed a creature! Oh yeah, that one.
It's one of those later gen ones that I'm not as familiar with because I'm totally like first gen all the way.
Yeah, first and second gen are like the ones I know the best.
Not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you'll have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll have to try.
Jeez.
He's a little dick, isn't he?
Cordless Boss, have you played this game before? Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther?
Oh, and you can have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Tidy, but what happens if we get all overexcited and shoot off at the mouth? Yes, random Hamilton reference.
Neato. Oh, there's Kelsey.
Tidy, but what happens if we get all overexcited and tame more familiars than we've got room for? Is your Discord server for subs only? It is not. Anybody is allowed to join.
You can put our Discord command in there.
Mods.
Oh, sorry. Did you ask me something? Yeah, we
Kelsey.
were. She's working. That's fair.
Oh, it's fine.
We were asking if people had any ideas what to name our familiar, but Katie came up with something like a Pokemon name, so we went with that.
Then you have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there for a second.
Yes, and beating it on PS3, but replaying it on Switch. Oh, that's
Oh,
so
nice.
cool.
We're currently playing this on PC, actually, so...
Heck,
sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, we played it when it was on PS3, and it was a real bummer because we got rid of our PS3 when we got our PS4, and it's like the one game that I'm like, will they please re-release this game so we can play it again? And finally they did the remaster like so many years later, and like, so we're finally getting back to playing it again, so I'm really excited.
I'm sure it was a good one. Yeah, she came up with
Mesprit.
a Pokemon name, Mesprit, that
They look similar.
they look similar, so it was good.
Ooh, it's a stone.
You should put the Discord
Oh!
command.
Sorry, I was hoping my mods would make me not have to work. Ding! There you go.
What a funny
Cordless Boss,
looking
there's
little
a Discord
thing.
for you.
Is he a familiar too?
Don't be stupid. That's the rep from the familiar retreat.
Thanks, Kelsey.
Kelsey,
Oh, look
look
at
at that.
She's working. It's fine.
He'll take any familiars you need off your hands and keep them safe at the retreat. Avery's licking my foot right now. It's so cute. Avery's our dog. He's a corgi. He's the one you see in the emotes, Cordless Boss, if you're new. He's our little puppers.
There's also a channel redemption for him that we'll show him on screen.
Oh, there's useful. Looks like you'll be keeping busy then, Esther.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what kinds of creatures that are out there to tame.
You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places, too.
I think I've seen some in places we've been already.
You don't say. Hang on, look, your familiar's ready to metamorphose.
Meta what?
Meta who, what? Blimey, I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphosis, too. Evolutions.
Yeah.
But give me a break first. Will you explain this is going to give me a face ache?
Jeez.
Dude's a little brat.
Let's look at our creatures.
So we have Sir Avery, who is our Our really tubby fat bird.
Let's see.
Pie! Pie! Give it pie! Sweetie pie.
Accuracy?
You're
He
a
has a lot
sweetie
of
pie.
accuracy.
So I guess we should give our little intro for Cordless Boss. If you're new to the channel, we are the James Play Games.
Yes.
Neither of us are named James. It is our last name. We are the James family. I'm Jason. She's Carrie. We play games together
We're married.
for enjoyment. Yeah, we're married. We're like hashtag marriage goals. Just ask Tina. And sometimes we play games together. Most of the time we're playing together. We're doing Kuni. We've done some one-offs. Carrie, as a celebration for 100 followers, played Blair Witch. We made her play a horror game. There's some really great clips if you haven't seen them. What were we playing before this? Last of Us 2, Last of Us 1. What did we stream before that?
Spyro.
Spyro. Yeah. And we also do some solo ones. So Carrie does some solo streams of Animal Crossing, and I'm about to do some solo streams coming up of the new Paper Mario when it comes out, since that is what chat answered on a poll that they want me to play. So, but I will be putting a poll thing in Discord as well for any some upcoming game ideas for us to play through. So feel free to vote in that. But we're glad you're here. We welcome you in.
Yes, welcome.
You get to listen to me do really bad voice acting. So, hopefully that gives you a kick. Right, it's time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again.
Your relationship goals for sure.
Aw,
Thank you,
thanks, Tina.
Tina.
If you look, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphose. Metamorphose? Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
And
I
for
don't
that,
know.
you'll need one of these. Here. You obtain a sun drop. Ooh.
Is this some kind of treat?
Yes, it's candy. Put it in your mouth. That's not just an old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mite you've got there.
Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. Oh, I have to.
Carrie's like, I don't want. Mighty Mite.
He's evolving! He's evolving! Sir Avery metamorphosed
He's still cute
into a
looking.
Mighty Mite.
Do we play Destiny 2 together? No, we do not. I play Destiny 2. She doesn't. She's not good at shooters and action games for the most part. But I do play, and there's a couple other people. I know Dwayne in chat plays, and I have quite a few friends that play as well. So,
Neato.
generally, whenever I jump on there, I'll probably stream it as well. So, but I haven't played in a couple days.
Look at my familiar.
That's metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version.
Metamorphosis. Got it.
Thumbs up. When familiars metamorphose, they get stronger, look different, and learn better tricks. They also get to gobble up more gems, meaning you can teach them even more tricks. The treat you need to feed a familiar to make it metamorphosize depends on its sign, something you never would have worked out on your own. Oh, and here's another piece of priceless wisdom don't deserve. When familiars metamorphose, they go back to level 1.
Wait, what? I don't remember this.
But that doesn't mean you're back to square one. Once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Whether you metamorphose your familiars or not is up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with what they've got. Do what you want. I don't care. Now, you don't need anything else explaining to you. You're fine with what I've told you, right?
Yes, Master Solomon.
Every time I do the voice for him, I want to be like, da 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 da. Good, I hate explaining myself. Send a fully armed battalion to remind you. Anyway, if you want to hear all the Boyne details again, you can ask me. Boyne old telling stones you've got there.
Did somebody say my name?
Eek!
Cordless Boss, I play on PC. I have, just so you know, we have Xbox One, PS4, Switch, and PC, so we'll be generally playing kind of across all platforms, depending on what. So we can play pretty much anything. But Destiny 2, I play on PC specifically, just because, hey, mouse and keyboard for the win.
It is as his supremacy says. I can replicate his explanations in minute detail at any time you choose. You need only ask, and...
You haven't changed. Anyway, you know how it works. You can get out and tame your loads of familiars and make them metamorphoses.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
To your supremitude. Right, where are you next then? Where to next then?
Can we go back to Amamoon quickly? I want to see how my father is getting on. Sure. We can ask him about the other great sages, too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. I mean it. Shut up and get lost.
Friendly.
Oh, he's such a charmer, isn't he?
We're leaving.
Such
We're
a
out of here.
Such a friendly fella.
Goodbye.
He's about as friendly as Drippy is. Drippy over here insulting everybody he comes across.
Yeah.
Back to Alma Moon! To the land.